Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. We're up to 6 in this tournament. Trying to finish breakfast before it starts. At least we're up early. What was that? Great snake variation, huh? Let's see what we need here for our accomplishments as white. In theory, we're at 481 C4. $232 on G4. $464 on F4. $5 on Knight H3. That one has gotten us into trouble. I think I lost my last 2 games with that. That's too bad. Well, I take it back. I think I lost my last 3 games with Knight H3. So let's just check our stats here. On D4. What happened to our thingamajiggy, but it should be here. Oh, there it is. Let's just check. As black, 146 on C5. 123 on C6. D5 is 76. 11. H6, Knight C6, and B6. Fine. Check our stats on E4. Accidentally have 1566 on C5. 12 B6s. 3 F5s. That's the one we want to bring up. All right, first order of the day as white. We're going to get one of our G4s in. One of 3 G4s. Everybody needs a little grob education. That's all there is to it. Oh, we're not going to get what I want out of this deal, am I? Oh, I had a 50 shot. And I got it. I had a 50-50 shot on queen a4 check, picking off a piece. So can we do, I need some other post-it notes if I'm going to do volume A. Knight f3 on the first move. And others. Basically the informant codes are like a teal or aquamarine for e4, e5 is black. Yellow for the Sicilian, Caro-Kann, Alekhine, modern defense against e4 is black. Orange for the Indian defenses such as Nimzo Indian, Queen's Indian. Maroon or red for the d4, d5 and Grunfeld, which involves d5. What have I left out? And the A volume is green, which basically means all other moves other than one e4. That would be the English, among other things. See how Jed is doing. Oh no, Jed. Let's see if we woke him up. He's the only one that's fallen asleep at the wheel so far. It happens. They register for the tournament. They forget they're in the tournament. They will get a warning. Oh, there he is. So much work to do today. And we have accepted a challenge. An incredible FIDE-rated challenge. I've not been back to Facebook to see if anybody took me up on it. See how Jed's doing. Jed's handling his own. Check. But what does this bishop have to do? Oh, it's not check, but we definitely have to move it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's inviting all sorts of trouble. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Now c5 looks okay. I wouldn't have wasted time with bishop to d3. I might have played c5 and then bishop to c4. Interesting. We're going to get this same theme over and over and over again. Mildly worried that I'm suffering from some RSV. We will see. Let's lower this just a little bit so that I don't have to sit up straight. Wow. What a clever move. Jet. Personally, I probably would have just pushed the pawn. But the knight's coming out, so that'll be bad. I'm not sure what he's waiting for here, but rook d7 seems forced. Rook d7, queen to b8, threatening bishop takes h7 check, and queen takes f8. What in the world could he possibly be thinking? Is he thinking? Rook to f5. What else does Chet have here? I don't know if we need to do that just yet. But he's hoping to bum rush this pawn through, but I don't know if we have it. What's going on here? Let's skip this one. Oops. What happened there? Oh. Oh my gosh. Ariel Zamora cannot be stopped. I'm telling you, he cannot be stopped. So in this particular game, oh, we're at 482 with C4. $232 with G4. The latest one hasn't registered yet. $15, $66, $12, and 3. Anybody else? Nope. Knight F6, 1821. I'm not worried about Knight F6. A6, we have 8. We're up to 14 in the WGM, Joanna Majdan's birthday. Swiss, Polish player. Played in the Olympiad in 2006, 2008. Played the 8th European Team Championship. She seems to have been somewhat retired according to this profile. Is she still playing? It doesn't look like it. Not since December of 2022. C'est la vie. Let's see what we got here. TFS, good morning. How are you? I'm not sure that it's about getting rich. I'm better than most. It is mostly about doing better than you did the day before. And you can do that in chess with the amazing power of Chess Informant. Check out those special prices at the bottom. Even if you've checked them out before, give them another look. Nikki 79. Already done? Uh-oh, are we playing? Senor Yaps is back. I'm -1 versus Senor Yaps, and I'm -4 versus Stefano 8. There we go. Finally, the queen can come in. Try not to make any checks where the queen can come in. For example, in this particular instance, He's going to have to repeat the position a third time. Oh, he can't play there because king to g4 would be winning, and he'd shoulder out the king. Oops. Now we can do it. Now we can block. It was probably a draw no matter what he attempted in that position. I've always been a huge fan of post-it notes. Post-it notes are our buddy. You can get a lot accomplished with post-it notes. All right, moment of truth, everybody. Chess Barashka. What does that mean? Translate. All right, e4. Can we give him a b6, or do we want to give him... Yeah, let's get the b6s out of the way while we're at it. Save the c5s for the higher rated opponents. Bishop d3, queen e2. Should have already been played. We finally have something on our opponent. But he's ready for it. Yep, you might as well consider it. Should I take? Or should I not? No, let's just keep activating. Keep activating. Yeah. It's a little awkward. And now we've still got the right numbers. Knight to d2. a6. All right, now takes. I can't afford to lose this one. e5 takes. Bishop takes, queen takes. No more e5. Really? Aha! We knew that was coming. Didn't we know that was coming? Sort of knew that was coming. This pawn is very, very weak. That pawn is very, very weak. No good, folks. Takes my queen with check. N, G. All right, our whole world is collapsing. Chess Barashka, you played very, very well, sir. I don't think I can continue in this position. I really missed the knight d4, knight f5 thing. I had to take on b3. I knew c6 was a weakness. I expected knight a5, but I forgot about knight d4. The center square, I'm just dead lost here. We're going to cross our fingers that we can make this playable. And some V-ship or farm. Interesting. Does it matter? Rook to c3. Chess. Now, is there any trouble left to stir up where we're not going to be down too much? We're hanging on for dear life on the sole primary pretense that knight takes. Queen takes, queen takes, knight takes. Down the exchange for what it's worth. It's mate. It's made, it's made, it's made. Is my king in the square? Is it worthwhile? Can I do this? It's not really worthwhile at all. Can't afford to let that go. Can't afford to let anything into my back rank at all.
Hello there.
Moment of truth. Check, check. How are you, Lord Rhino? Good morning. Would Rook FD8 had been worked? I don't know. No words. What's going on here? No words. Here, there, and everywhere. All right, let's get moving. Queen e2, f6, maybe knight to d3, rook to d8 check.
Now Erds. Said Boo Stream Elements did my job for me.
Stream Elements, Boo Stream Elements did my job for me. Sorry, Trifa. Yeah. Yep, nicely done. Yep, nicely done. Would rook on f to d8 have worked? That was the question. Instead of queen f6. All right, let's just see. I don't know, I think I had to move my queen. It's check. No good indeed. We did get a b6 in though. Alright, and we're off. So let's see, we need another g4. So this way we only need one c4, one f4, and one g4 after this. We're taking the hits on the rating, that much is true. That was a lot of time to invest in an obvious move. I appreciate your candor and honesty. Can I? one of those situations where the grab works. Grab day. It's where you grab him by the B7 pawn. Lord Rhino, thank you for stopping by. Ujwal Bashin is in the tournament again, perhaps. Can we play it this way? I don't think I have a choice. So we got a center pawn for the G4 pawn. But we still have a lot of splitting to do. Really? So now our C1 bishop is guarded. Knights before bishops. Do I want to limit his movement at all? Bishop to B4 check. Yeah, we do have to limit his movement just a little bit. And now for something completely irrelevant. Should I check? Should I? So did he just get back his pawn? Let's see, it's 3 to 3. 2 isolated to 2 isolated. We'll tuck ourselves away. Just a little bit. We'll pretend as though we do not have a plan. How about that? Just pretending that we don't have a plan. When in reality, we're going to double rooks as fast as humanly possible. It's a good move, sir. Chess. Life is getting very, very interesting here. Check, check. It's getting very, very interesting. So queen to g5 check. So how do we cover everything? Alright, I'll pick off another one. For lack of anything better to do here. I'm going to pick off another pawn. And I should be okay. Or should I just... Is he doing the quarterback sneak? Almost everything is covered. It covers everything, doesn't it? Let's do it this way. And now,
So,
143 raiders from Lycus Doter
If we get killed,
have joined.
we'll be lost in limbo till our brains turn to scrambled egg.
thank you for the raid, Linux. Is it Linux?
Now said wait what?
Thank you for the raid. Namaste.
Now
All right.
said no. Now said it's Lycus themselves.
Leechess.org. Thank you for the raid. What a raid. Welcome, viewers. I am FIDE trainer, National Master John MacArthur. I have been doing this for quite some time. So now, my goal is just to keep invading with my king. For a winning king and pawn endgame. Basically, that's all we're trying to achieve.
TFS said welcome to my favorite streamer.
Thank you so much. Who did we have streaming today for leechess.org? I don't know, honestly. I did not get a chance to get on early enough to check out everyone else who was streaming. Linux Brickle. Thank you. Thank you for the shout out. No words. I'm happy that No Words is here for this one. I do stream nearly every day when I can. The end of the school year kicked my butt. But school ended on Friday. I have chess camp starting tomorrow for a few weeks, at least 2. I'm hoping to make sure that I maintain my daily streaming. We have the dojo events that are always streamed, and I'm going to be adding some bullet events to the Master Chess Dojo 960. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for being here. We do have a lot of chess books in this room, by the way. Alexa, turn on Dojo. Really, that's all I got out of that? Alexa, turn on Master Chess. Thank you for the follow, Bulakuski.
Now said LOL.
Rear view. Books that I need to put away on this side over here. Unfortunately, they're on the couch. And some books in the chair over my right-hand shoulder. All these books I use in my lessons and whatnot. Alexa, turn on Master Chess. Darn it. Oh, you know what it is? I turned it off manually because I wanted the fan.
Now said wow, looks like you are in Libre.
I am in my library, yes. And I have my chess curtains up, interestingly enough, because it is extremely sunny outside. Let's head over to this particular camera to see what happens.
Ole,
Yuck.
said Big John.
I cleaned my screen, and so therefore... I like that. Fisher-esque. What was that floated by? Big John. What an emote. The Ole emote.
Ole said good morning ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. World of Tanks. Ole.
Said it's me.
Although he streams chess. And World of Tanks. Shock and World of Tanks. What was that last game that we just played? We got another G4 in, right? I actually have to go back and look real quick, because I feel like that last game was not G4 question mark. I'm down a pawn.
Ole.
So E6.
Said thank you very much for the shout out, sir. Way too kind.
Oh, you're welcome. You're always welcome. Bishop to C8, and now we've nearly equalized. And after E6, we go from being equalizing to being up a pawn. And then Bishop H6 was a little questionable. I could have protected my queen with Bishop F4. I didn't really want him to castle though. I also wanted him to think about Bishop G7, and I was almost expecting so instead of Rook C1, was there a better move? Hard to believe that there's a better move. Bishop to B4, check, King F1 I was going to play. I was going to hang out in the center. But there were a lot of problems in that position. Oh, Bishop D2, of course, a more direct threat. Alright, listen to me, everyone. Where are the weaknesses? What is our worst placed piece? What is the opponent's big idea? And the opponent's big idea is to attack our queen across the rank. And all three of those questions I did not answer. Again, Bishop to D2, where are the weaknesses? Where are the bloody weaknesses? And I could have really seen all of that coming. Yesterday, Spin Doctors, the wild card, won. By the way, if you've not yet followed Ollie, he does do a reasonable amount of chess among his World of Tanks ventures. But I want to thank everyone for being here. We have a YouTube channel as well where you will find all of the old videos archived, many of which are going to have to go by the wayside if I reach a certain subscription level, because I use music that is not so commonly shared. Alright, clever hero. E4. Should we get another B6 in? Should we risk it? Yeah, let's risk it. So we should have 14 B6s in. If not...
Said John, maybe I was playing against Fisher and didn't he realize that he was hiding near me at the time.
I am very impressed though. I was expecting Queen A4 check. So,
Ole said at that time he was not allowed to go to the USA because he had played against Spassky in Belgrade.
I don't even know which pawn I'm going to be taking. But let's just take this one. Is his rook more important than anything? Wow. There are more pawns where that came from. Wow, I did not even realize the danger of trying to keep the two bishops. Should I have bishops of opposite colors? No. There are no entry points. So now, bishops of opposite colors, eh? All right, and now for something completely irrelevant. I believe that we are very okay. We just have to not lose. Takes. We're relatively two clean pawns to the good. Wasn't that wild? Well, I do want to play it this way. And that way. Never occurred to me that he would go to a white square. Whoops. Did I accidentally do that? Did I accidentally do that? And now for something rather incredible. Simplest. Whew. So we scored another one for B6. Let's check our count. 28 other players, huh? All right, fine. Oh, Clever Hero seems to have appeared. But it's indexing from the rear of the game forward. Knight F5 was dubious. A6, because Knight B5 is very dangerous here. On both counts. But he moved instantly. Just knight to d4 check. Ouch. Is that even better, eh? And then knight takes pawn afterwards, huh? King takes e3 and knight takes e5 and fewer pawns are hanging. Fewer pawns are hanging, everybody. Alright, well, c'est la vie. So we run birthday events every single day. You may join the Discord here. almost all of the stream notifications come up in the Discord. There we go. The Discord is in the socials list. Not sure why the Discord command is not working. Let's make sure MooBot is awake. MooBot is awake. That's good. All right. Did I spell it wrong? Or did it just not like me? No words got it though. But I did open up So is it Rusha? No, it's Irene, who's usually streaming on leechess.org this week.
Now Erds. Said Prop didn't like you.
Probably didn't like me, no. Ladies and gentlemen, Irene Sukandar. Am I not following her? Oh, yes, I am following her. Let's give a quick shout out to Irene, who I've never actually gotten the chance. I spent Ruchess in Reykjavik at the Reykjavik Open this year, but I've never had the chance to meet Irene Sukandar. A lovely streamer who works very hard at her commentary, bringing live events, making chess pleasurable again. You may join this rapid event. Let me just put this on here in case anyone is on the YouTube as well. Looking to see if any celebrities are besides Oli Chess. And we missed Irene, if she was here briefly. Heroic Dose, also in the chat. Heroic Dose has a great name. He should be a streamer. It's Raining Pawns should be a streamer. Pepega from New Jersey could be a streamer. I love it. I play poker badly. You resemble all of us, sir. Let's watch Senor Yaps, who has a little bit of a plus score against me. I'm hoping for a rematch with Senor Yaps. It's almost time to go get coffee, though. This is it. This is my downfall. Coffee. It is a weakness. So I've been streaming for almost 4 years. 4 years in October. I will have been teaching chess for 40 years in August. Quite incredible that I might have been So the bishop is permanently bad. That much is true. Senor Yaps is making some inroads into this position. First to tie down his opponent's king to the pawn, put more pressure on the pawn. Black should defend the pawn very appropriately, very carefully in fact. And if Black gets a chance, they're going to play a5 to try to fix some of White's pawns on white squares, like right now. a5, no. We don't need another pawn on a white square. Move me on to any white square. Use me anytime. So this gives him the option of playing bishop f3 as well as bishop e2. And he got it in. I think White should have fixed that pawn with a5 themselves first. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe there will be Zug. Bishop f3 and c4. And it is Zug. Ay, 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 everybody. Ay, yai, yai. So how to convert this endgame? I don't know if that's the way to do it. I think king c3 was better to defend all the weaknesses. Uh-oh, and now the bishop is trapped. Or is it trapped? Zug, Sval. Zug, Sval. He can't attack the bishop and prevent bishop c2 at the same time. Good job, Ariel Zamora. I think you've managed to draw this game. Even with a terrible bishop like you have. Uh-oh. Now Black is winning. Bishop c2. Yes, we do allow back seating here. This is just one game. It does not change the world. Everyone's ratings go back right where they should be. Honestly, one game's worth of rating points do not matter. That is why cheating is so non-sequential. Oops, and now we're in this business again? Where we didn't get our bishop out? You had your chance for bishop to b1 to tie it down, and then improve your king. I guess Ariel Zamora was only up for a draw. But can he win? I believe he was winning just a move or two before. So he was winning a move or two before in this position. How did he get his bishop freed? Somehow he got his bishop freed. Right here. Alright, so now the bishop gets to come out I'm not sure why he made that move. Can actually push his pawn 2 squares practically here. Right? Isn't black just winning here? A4 or bishop to b1. That was the other move we had suggested. Bishop to b1, just getting out of the reach of the king. Threatening to push the pawn. And white doesn't have any good moves. If bishop to b1, if this king moves, black's king invades. So if bishop h3, which seems to work, now we just start pushing our pawn. And we can sacrifice this pawn for any other. Because there's no way to guard this or that or that. Alright, and we're white. We have one last f4, one last g4, and a few c4s to go. Let's finish with c4s and leave the f4 and the g4 for a special occasion. So knight c6 is not supposed to be the move. Knight f6 is supposed to be the move. Is he playing with me? I'm not sure if there's a way to refute this or not. So is his plan d takes c4, d5, knight e5, bishop takes c4, knight c4, queen a4, check, queen takes c4? I don't think so. Alright, we're going to play it as in Botvinnik Spielman 1935. A 12-move win by Botvinnik. Spielman played queen to b6 in this position. Took the pawn on b2 and actually got his queen trapped. All right. And now this is not supposed to be the move, by the way. The answer to c5 is e5. So is it possible that he can do it now with this move thrown in? I think not. I'm going to attempt a new way of going about this. Just want to try to incur some weaknesses on his side where I can't be evicted. Knight takes e4, d takes e4, bishop takes mean, it looks like a free pawn to me, but it may not be a free pawn. Takes. Totally unexpected. Rook to b7 was probably better straight away. Silly me. Pardon my whistling. My whistling skills are lacking. What can we do with this fellow? We definitely have a worse bishop. Can't believe we missed the chance to play rook to b7. How rude. Must watch out for the mate threat on d1 with the help of that bishop. There's one line that I accidentally saw. Craziness, folks. Absolute and bitter craziness. And now for something completely different. All right, let's just hang on to our stuff. For the heck of it, let's just hang on to our stuff. And now for something completely indifferent. All right, you got me there. Oh no. Oh no! He did set up a mating net. Nicely done. I missed my chance right here to deliver this check, I think. Because I needed that pawn to move forward. I needed my rook on the other side. Let's just take a quick peek at this. F6 sets up mate in 2. I was trying to set up a self-stalemate, to be honest.
Why didn't you listen to me?
Yeah, I was trying to set up a self-stalemate. So against d4. So we had one c4 there, right? So we should be at 483. Against d4. Senor Yaps. We only need one b6. Let's continue with the b6s. I believe that that is our last b6 that we need for the moment. We've rounded off every opening move at least 10 times. Does he get e4 in? Can we castle queenside? Weakness on a7. Where are the weaknesses? What is our opponent's best placed piece? What am I getting out of this deal with my rook on t8? As opposed to on f8. We are -1 versus you, Senor Yaps, hoping to equalize our score. I'm number 4 in the mix on round 6, and he is number 2 in the mix. Let's check our WhatsApp to make sure of any lessons today. Wow, we would get skewered. That could actually suck. Knight check. Yeah, he's getting a pawn out of the deal. That much is true. Or is he? Is he getting a pawn out of the deal? Yeah, he's getting a pawn out of the deal. What a bummer. Whoop, he didn't want the pawn? Fair enough. So now, hey Bubby. You got a milk? What? A milk icy pop? We're not eating that in here though, because it's gonna drip. You have to eat it at the counter downstairs. The milk one tastes bad. No kidding. You can triple on the open A file, and I made it, haven't I? Could be awkward. Chess. I don't have much of a choice here. I need more defenders on the king side. So this kind of eliminates my opportunity to play there and there. Yes, yes. Double check and mate, eh? Fine. Wow, I have some breathing room. Did not expect breathing room. At all. I did expect him to play much more deliberately earlier. Breathing room.
Dark Blade. Said NT no way a raid from Lycus, what the hell did I miss?
I don't know what you missed, but a raid from Lichess indeed.
Now Erds. Said Dark Blade
Chess.
12, you missed a lot. I was also shocked when I heard the raid alert.
So he's getting something out of this deal.
Dark Blade. Said hello Sensei, I assume you're doing great today considering what I just saw. Hello to now Erds 123 to miss you both.
Indeed. And now for something completely irrelevant. My original plan was knight here, but it's not working. What? Am I down the exchange or not? I don't think so. Do I want to keep the rooks on the board, or don't I? That might tax his playing ability. Wow, I was getting waxed that whole game. We did get another B6 in versus D4.
Said, oh, sounds almost like the Harry Potter theme, how peculiar.
Which one sounds like the Harry Potter theme? Which one? That was huge. So let's see. We might need one more C4. Ali Reza GM. Or should we save our F4 for now? Let's go for F4. Let's finish it all up with F4 here. Ali Reza GM. I believe it's our first F4 for the day.
Dark Blade. Said, oh shoot, I just realized that was from the radio in the BG, not from the stream, lol, my bad.
Indeed. Alright, now we've transposed into a very common King's Indian.
Dark Blade. Said, exam period has made my brain rot, don't blame me too much.
I do not blame you at all, sir. What in the world? All right, why not?
Now Erds. Said Dark Blade 512, should we ban stream elements? It's stealing our job, it's banning the scammer before I can.
We've got another scammer.
Dark Blade. Said D5 H4 H5 is how I beat someone from a similar position a few hours ago, but you took on E5, interesting.
Well, that was interesting. That was not what I was expecting. Wow. What a brain fart by Ali Reza. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's just do a quick...
Said now ERDS 123. I can't see it in the logs. I can only see something from an hour ago.
Yeah. I'm glad that it was an hour ago, indeed. Lee Chess raided us with a party of 143.
So, now we're trapped in Fisher's mind battling his own private army, and if we get killed, we'll be lost in limbo till our brains turn to scrambled egg.
That was Irene Sukandar, I believe. Norway chess is over. So Mass Chess Dojo is white. I got an F4. We should have 465. And we will have 465 in just a moment. So we are done with F4s for a moment. Let's see about G4s. 233? Should be 234. So we haven't asked for an assessment yet. Should be 483 on the C4s, 233 on the G4s, and the F4s should be at 465. I don't know if it matters which one I do here. It does matter. D takes e5, D takes e5, queen takes d8, king takes d8. Let's not use the computer assessment so much. And dubious. I should have just played rook to d1 because this square is so weak. But I didn't want him to know that the rook move was the only move that I was playing for. I just wanted a castle. So after knight c6, this is the question. I was playing knight to d5 next. And he could play bishop takes e5, which I think is forced. Really? Bishop takes e5, knight f3, and I'm threatening to take and take. And he can't afford knight to f2 here, because after knight takes e5, knight takes d1, knight takes c7, check, king f8. I feel like it's very close to mate here. Oh, it's not very close to mate. That's unfortunate. Bishop f6. Let's do it that way. Knight f2, bishop takes f8. King takes d1. Simpler. I have 3 minor pieces, yeah? Let's do this again. 96 other players first. What happened to 28? So we're at 465, cha-ching. 483, cha-ching. And on G4s, we're at 233. We should still be at 234 with the G4. But it has my most recent G4 game in there. I didn't play G4 against Ariel Zamora, did I? I played c4 against Ariel Zamora. So maybe I am only at 483. It's hard to keep this GTO strategy going, by the way, everyone. We're trying to play every single first move, and it doesn't seem to affect my strength at all, give or take 100 rating points. Senor Yaps is playing Nikki 79. This looks very good for Nikki 79, unfortunately. Be one of my coasters, just one. I'll take the Goose Island coaster from Dubai. Or do I use the coaster from Orlando? I should throw out those coasters. They have seen better days. Black seems to be barnacling very nicely. Queen takes, or h4 is even better. We need the other rook to come in. So is there a simplification in order? After rook to f8, queen takes h6. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do that, Dave. Because queen to f7 is very dangerous as well. So rook takes check, knight takes. Queen to c7 check. Rook takes at b7, knight takes. Then rook takes c8 mates. So rook takes b7. Looks like it just wins. Egots. Cannot be in this position, everybody. You gotta barnacle. You gotta use all of your pieces in coordination with one another. I believe he would have come up with rook takes b7 on his own if he chose not to, on my account. So queen takes h6, threatening queen takes. No, that doesn't threaten anything, but it does threaten queen f4. Or he goes after this weakness, even better. Rook to c6, knight takes c6, b takes c6. Rook to the b8, rook takes c8. Everything is falling. Olympus has fallen. do have to watch out for mate on our own back rank. So that black only has a knight for the queen. Yuck. Rook to b8. You also had taking twice and queen to e7. That one's going to be hard to defend. Rook to a6 mate. Alright, so do I wish to go and get coffee, or do I need to play one more game? Maybe, just maybe, I'll play one more game just to make sure. So Nikki 79. I'm not sure if we have enough G4s in, but let's play G4. We're very close to having enough G4s in now. Have we played before? Never, huh? Oh no. Am I that mated? Am I that mated? Wow. He gets. I am that mated, that much is true. Alright. We're gonna try. Yeah, he's got queen h3 and I'm mated. So let's see, are we giving back the exchange? Or are we not? Told me once, but I forgot. I don't have enough pawns to win with. I probably should have taken the draw, maybe. Can we? My original intention was to sack that pawn for the knight, but it looks like I don't have to. Whoops. And we're off. We have another one where that came from. So he's got an F3. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry. You are a good player. To fall to bishop takes b7 seems a little ridiculous, right? Ali Reza on my team. Senor Yaps on my team. Let's just take a quick peek. Ali Reza, Senor Yaps. I don't think we're going to have another round after this. Unless I get out of the tournament. If I get out of the tournament, then I don't have a chance. But I could get a full point bye. So Ali Reza can still get a pairing with Messina. There are only 5, 6 of us left in this tournament. So Ariel Zamora can play Messina. Senor Yaps cannot play Ali Reza, myself, or Ariel Zamora. So he can play, and he can't play Nikki. So he might get the full point bye. But I can't play anybody here except for Messina either. So I believe that all possible pairings will have been played. And I can get coffee. Check on my lesson schedule real quick. We're very lucky, everybody. We are very lucky. It's better to be lucky than good, but good players are always lucky according to Capablanca. So how is Messina holding up against Senior Yaps? Wow, Messina is holding up pretty well. Ariel Zamora. Let's flip it so that we're always seeing it from the white side. I forget which way the pawns are going when you're in an endgame. And it looks like Ali Rez is cleaning up. No, I take that back. Yes, Ali Rez is cleaning up. I forgot which way they were going again. Moment of truth. It's possible, unless someone was able to get in at this late stage who was playing earlier, that all pairings may have been made, or I may get a bye and somebody else gets it. Namaste, everyone. At least I had a master's performance level. Joanna from Poland. And if you are interested in Polish chess players, you can track down the rest right there. Polish female players, for example. But if you go to Polish chess players, that should include everyone. So, for example, chess players from Warsaw, Wrocław, and even here you can see all the Polish chess players. And this is basically how I constructed my calendar. 4,000 plus birthdays so far, and I am adding more. Slowly but surely. If you want to add my birthday calendar to your event, you may. Followage, Laurenity. So Darkblade said at 11:02 that I took on e5. d5, h4, h5 is how I beat. Oh, and the 4 pawns attack? No, d takes e5 was the right move. I see we both like the 4 pawns attack, Darkblade. I just happen to like open lines. Open lines in the center. Now, if I did not have so much work to do, I would be sticking around, to be honest. Phoebe is covering Dina Belenkaya's games, obviously. So let's just go and watch some unwatchable chess, as Anish Giri puts it. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're going to raid another Lee Chess streamer. We got to thank leechess.org for the raid. Please check out Chess Informant. There are special prices on the Chess Informant publications at the bottom. I guarantee you that Secrets of Positional Sacrifices and Secrets of Modern Sacrifices
Said goodbye, Sensei.
is going to give you a great feel for exchanging material for time and space. There are three major elements, space, time, and material, but what we don't practice at any level, what we don't have enough drills for, what we don't have workbooks for, is exchanging material for time and space and managing that over a consistent period of time. I especially love the queen sacrifices, the positional queen sacrifices. These are not for checkmates. These are true sacrifices of material in return for ambiguous compensation. So please check out The Amazing Power of Chess Informant and the current and latest edition, Chess Informant 159, all of which you'll find at that last link. Have a great day, everyone. I am going to roll the credits so that our esteemed moderators, Dark Blade, will get some